Perfect. Okay. So welcome everybody. As I said, my name is Megan Enciso. I'm the Director of Student Affairs here in the School of Nursing. And I have with me a lot of lovely squares and faces here as we navigate this virtual environment. So I'm going to go ahead and just introduce our Dean, Adey Nyamathi, and have her give some words of wisdom to you all, and welcome you all as we enter this exciting fall 2020 year.
Well, good morning. Welcome to our nursing majors. I am Adey Nyamathi, and I'm the founding dean of the UCI Sue and Bill Gross School of Nursing. Now more than ever, there is significant demands on our nursing workforce. As a result of the COVID pandemic, student nurses are learning firsthand about emergency management, public health, and working in interdisciplinary teams in ways not possible before. At the UCI Sue and Bill Gross School of Nursing, we thrive on delivering high-quality education, backed by evidence-based research and using cutting-edge technology. Unlike many other schools, we are privileged to have among us faculty who are advanced practice nurses, who are actively caring for populations experiencing significant health disparities and have students by their side. As a result of our partnership with our academic practice partner, UCI Health and elsewhere, and the ingenuity of our amazing faculty and staff, our students were able to graduate on time in June 2020, demonstrating critical thinking skills, the ability to prioritize care, and provide exceptional patient teaching, among other things. Particularly during the pandemic, our graduates have been working on the front lines to screen and care for people impacted with the virus, protecting our communities with compassion and creativity. Remember, as the most trusted profession in the nation, our graduates hold roles as clinicians, educators, and researchers, but most importantly, they serve as leaders in the profession. A few things you should know about our School of Nursing. First, we have more than tripled our total faculty since we became a school in 2017, both exceptional research and clinical faculty. Aside from our most popular Bachelor's of Science program, we have an incredible Master's Entry Prelicensure program and also an amazing Doctor of Nursing practice, the only one of its kind in the UC system that prepares new family nurse practitioners to be leaders in providing primary care in our communities. Our PhD program is exceptional, where future nurse scientists are educated. Also in 2022, about 2 years from now, we will transform our current Burke Hall into an amazing Sue and Bill Gross Nursing and Health Sciences Hall very close by. I'm going to end my presentation now by offering you 5 important tips. First, when working remotely, schedule time for your classwork, time to clean home, and time for yourself. Making a schedule that outlines your school time, your chore time, and relaxation social time can really help. Go outside, go for a walk, run, get your bike out there. All of this will help boost endorphins and help keep yourself sane and focused. Avoid distractions. Increasing your exposure to the media can help reduce anxiety and help you stay on track. We know because we have faculty who do research in this area. Stay in touch, check in with each other can really help everyone. Make an effort to set up times by phone or Zoom chats with classmates to discuss school assignments and to keep each other motivated. And finally, communicate with your professors. They will be holding virtual office hours, and all professors can be reached by email, phone, and chat rooms. So thank you for your attention and your support. Keep safe and keep well. Welcome.
Thank you, Dean Nyamathi. Those are all great words of wisdom and piece of advice. And really taking care of yourselves is really important, especially with what's going on in the world today. So next, we're going to have our Associate Dean of Academic and Student Affairs, Dr. Miriam Bender.
Wonderful. Excuse me. So, welcome to nursing. Welcome to our program. Nursing, for me, I'm a second career nurse. I just live and breathe nursing, and I think nursing is, yes, healthcare of the future. Nursing, we make up the largest sector of the healthcare workforce, and with the pandemic, nursing is only increasing the need for nursing. And you, as nurses, are going to be the profession that spends the most time with patients, patient populations, and delivering care to those patients. So that means that you, as nurses, are going to be uniquely positioned to identify barriers of care, opportunities for improvement of care. In short, you, in the near future, as a nurse, are going to be de facto leaders in reforming and advancing healthcare for the future. And I think that that is an amazing space to be in. So not only here in our school are you going to learn how to be competent beginner practicing nurses by the graduation, but it's important, I think, for you to know that you're also going to learn how to be healthcare leaders. We're going to teach you how to lead teams. We're going to teach you how to improve the quality of healthcare. We're going to teach you how to, become critical decision makers for the team and your patients. We're going to teach you how to bring social justice to your practice and to your healthcare settings and to society. It's a lot, but it's super exciting, and you're all here now because we saw your potential in making that happen, each and every one of you. So I just want to welcome you to the program. I'm really excited that you're here and that you're going to be with us for the foreseeable future. And I personally can't wait to see you all in your 4th year leadership and management class that I teach. And yes, I'll be seeing you then. Thank you.
Great. Thank you, Dr. Bender. Next, we have Dr. Leanne Burke, the director of our pre-licensure programs.
Am I unmuted? Sorry, it said that you wouldn't let me. She knows how long I talk, so she didn't want to let me unmute myself. I'm just kidding. Hi, everybody. My name is Leanne Burke. I am the pre-licensure program director, so I oversee both the bachelor's program and the master's entry program. I work closely with you throughout your junior and senior year or your first and second MEPN year. And we work closely together. I'm a OB nurse, so my specialty is in maternal child nursing, and so I will definitely see you throughout that course with simulations and some other things. And then I try to pop in and visit you almost every single quarter in some way, shape, or form. So I try to visit during your lab sessions, visit during simulation scenarios and sessions, and I really try to be around so that you know that I do exist. I am here. I do want you to be successful, and I want to be part of the way to help you be successful. Much of my work is done in the background, but I'm available. I work closely with the Student Affairs Department, and we work closely to help you be successful in every facet of your nursing career. I myself was a traditional bachelor's student, so straight out of high school. My master's is in midwifery and women's health nurse practitioner, and my doctorate's in nursing education. So if any of those areas are interesting to you and you want to learn more about them or connect with someone, talk about any of that, please just send me an email and I'd be happy to be there and talk with you about those things. All right, welcome to UCI. I'm sorry that we're not all together all the time. And I really, really look forward to the day when we can be on campus all the time and you can just pop over and say hi and grab a snack if you need one. But no, as soon as that's possible, I have good snacks usually. I have 3 sons, so I always have good snacks in my office. Megan sometimes does have the chocolate that I try and keep away from, but we welcome you. We hope you have a great transition to UCI, and we look forward to meeting you all in person.
Great, thank you, Dr. Burke. Next, I'm going to go ahead and introduce our peer academic advisors. And if you both want to just give your name, your year, and any kind of words of wisdom or whatnot, and then we'll continue down the introductions. So we'll start with Kelley. I'll go ahead and unmute you.
All right, hi everyone. My name is Kelley Cowan. I am a fourth year nursing major at UCI. I entered at the freshman level, like many of you, so I've been in the program for the past 4 years, and I've been a peer academic advisor for, this is my second year. Words of advice I would give you are to really work on that school and personal life balance, because first year, you have like freshman dorms and you're just doing your general prereqs. But once you get to your second year and it gets to those kind of upper division science courses, it can be a little bit tough. So establish those habits early and you'll be able to succeed.
Thank you, Kelley. Okay, let me go ahead and get here to Nikita. There we go.
Hi everyone, my name's Nikita. I am the other PAA that is going to be joining Kelley. I'm an incoming third year for the School of Nursing, and advice, I would say definitely prioritize mental health. I think for me, it's really hard to open up about that kind of stuff. So it's normal. It's not a vulnerability. It's not a weakness. So if you guys are ever struggling, don't ever hesitate to reach out to your friends. Me and Kelley, we're here to help you no matter what. And also the faculty genuinely care about you too.
Yes, I think that's super important. The faculty are here for you. They have been working long and hard hours throughout the whole year, but specifically over the summer to make this a really great learning environment, really great virtual environment for you all. So don't hesitate to reach out to faculty. And then next, I'm going to go ahead and ask Cely to introduce herself.
Everyone, my name is Cely. I'm the administrative specialist at the School of Nursing. So I'm always happy and willing to help you with any questions, and you can always reach out to me.
Awesome, thanks, Cely. And then let's see if Chanelle, are you available? No, that's okay. We'll go ahead. We'll have our other student affairs officers introduce themselves at the end, but we do have a couple of student affairs officers who are here for you. So just to give you all a breakdown of my office. So again, my name is Miriam Bender. I'm the Director of Student Affairs. So you may have already received some emails from me throughout the summer and a little bit before then. I just wanted to start by saying congratulations, because the nursing major is the most competitive major here at UCI. It is very, very difficult to get into. We have a less than 1% admit rate. And so just getting into this major alone is incredible. And so just congratulations once again for making it here. This is a very rewarding career, a very rewarding place to be. And just to give you guys a breakdown, I know that we have some freshmen here, but we also have some juniors who are transfers. Just to echo what some of our peers said, getting involved and making the most of your career here, reaching out to faculty, all of that is extremely important in order to make it the most fulfilling time in college that you can. So I know that it looks a little bit different now that we're in this remote environment, but we're still here and available for you all. So our office is here to help you with a lot of different resources. We're here to connect you with different campus organizations and resources on campus. And so feel free to reach out to us if you're having any kind of issues. And if we can't help you out, we will connect you with the person or the place that can. Some of the resources available to you include the Counseling Center, the LGBTQ Center, the Women's Hub, the Fresh Basic Needs Hub, a lot of different ones. And so one of the things that I'll show you is our website. But first, I'm just going to go ahead and have Kim, who is the Prelicensure academic advisor, introduce herself. So let me just unmute you here, Kim.
Good morning. Can everyone hear me? Yep. Okay, great. So my name is Cattarusa-Bernard, and I am your academic counselor. So I advise for both our undergraduates in our BS program and our master's degree students in our master's entry or MEPIN program. I'm really excited to be here. I've met all of you, I believe this summer during orientation, which seems like forever ago at this point in time. But I'm really excited to get started this year. I know it'll look a little different, and we've heard that a few times already this fall, but I'm excited to get you started, and I really enjoy working with you all throughout every point in your careers. So feel free to reach out, email me. I'm on ZotChat. You may see that in my email signature a few times, or when we're back in person, feel free to drop by at any time. Nice to meet all of you.
Great, thank you, Kim. And then next I'll have Chanelle introduce herself here. She is our other academic advisor, and she's for our doctoral program.
Hi, good morning, everyone. Hopefully you can hear me okay. I'm on my phone. But it's nice to meet all of you. My name is Chanelle Guillaume, and I actually am an alumni of UCI, so I went here. So once you finish either the pre-licensure programs, hopefully you're thinking maybe next steps about a doctoral degree. And what's really neat about our two programs is that all you need is a bachelor's or the master's entry level to apply either to the DNP program or to the PhD program. So once you all are licensed and RN nurses and you're thinking about how to future-proof yourself and next steps, I'm more than happy to help you with that journey at any point in time. So if you're currently interested in it or even have a little inkling of it, I'm more than happy to sit down or connect with you on Zoom or over email or phone and connect you to any of the resources and get you start thinking about it now. So take care, everyone. Nice to see you all.
Great, thank you, Chanelle. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and try to do this presentation really quick. So if everyone could take a short 2-minute virtual break, give me 1 second. All right, I think, can everybody hear me? Is this working? All right, great. So once again, welcome everyone to the Sue and Bill Gross School of Nursing. We're really excited to have you all here. And again, I know it's a very different environment that we're doing, but you know, we're trying to make it work the best that we can. So I'll go ahead and do this way. I think that'll be the easiest. So again, congratulations. Again, it's very competitive to get into our major and nursing in general, especially in the state of California. And as you all know now, it's even more important to dive into this field. Given the pandemic and the situation that we're in globally, I think that you are needed more than ever before. So this is really crucial timing for you all to enter into this profession. We're really excited as the world of nursing is changing every day, as you can see, given everything that's going on. So as you met, this is our leadership. So we have our dean named Adey Nyamathi. We have our associate dean, Dr. Miriam Bender, and then we have our director of pre-licensure programs, Dr. Leanne Burke. So all of these people that we're showing you here, they're all very open to connecting with you all. They're all excited to have you here, and as we are as well. Our student affairs team here, so we have the director, academic counselors, and administrative specialists, and you can come to any of us for any kind of advice or information that you need. We really are here an open door policy for you. Of course, virtually, that might mean emails, that might mean, you know, a little bit different. We also have something called ZotChat, which is kind of new and exciting. That's our virtual way of doing open office hours. And so in order for us to meet your needs, we are excited to offer this kind of virtual walk-in for you. And you can find that on our Student Affairs website, where you can also find a list of all the resources available to you on campus as well. So the School of Nursing was established as a program actually first in 2005 by Ellen Lewis, and it was established in order to address the growing demand for quality nurses in the community. So there aren't a ton of UC programs with nursing programs, and we saw the need here at UC Irvine. We at the School of Nursing promise to offer you a strong research-based academic and professional program. So one of the things that's exciting is you guys are all at UCI, which is a Tier 1 research university. So on top of learning, you know, the clinical aspects of nursing, we're also going to teach you to be nurse leaders, nurse researchers, and just have a bigger, well-rounded understanding of nursing, so that when you decide to go on, you can get a DNP, you can get a PhD, you can have nurse leadership manager roles. There's a lot of different opportunities that this affords you. So that's one of the exciting things about coming to a research university. You're also going to be able to take all of your general education classes if you're a freshman. So you can get a more well-rounded liberal arts type of education in addition to the science heavy courses that you'll be taking as a nursing major. We will prepare you for your basic clinical and advanced practice roles, as well as for educational, administrative, and research positions across the healthcare delivery system. So as I mentioned, there's a lot of different roles that you can take within nursing. You can be bedside, or you can go into research, you can go into administrative roles, a lot of different ways that you can explore the nursing field. So it's an exciting time to enter, as I mentioned before. And as you continue on in your education in the School of Nursing, I think you'll get a better sense of where it is that you want to go. You're going to be challenged by your faculty to think about the healthcare needs of individuals, families, and groups from many diverse backgrounds. So one of the exciting things about School of Nursing is that we really, really put an emphasis on diversity, on cultural competence, on understanding you know, the world that we live in, and making sure that you are addressing the needs of all different types of patients that you may have. So it is important for us to teach you about all of those things. And the other interesting and new cool kind of thing that we have here is integrative health. And so we do have the Samuel Ellie Institute here at UC Irvine. And our program, you know, is looking more into how we can integrate integrative health into our curriculum, because that's kind of another area in which nursing is going into as well. We do expect you to uphold yourself ethically and professionally. So nursing does have, you know, a very high standard for ethics, and it's really important because if you're going to be treating patients, you know, you want to make sure that you are of the highest ethical values, that you have the highest ethical values, because it is important that you are treating everyone fairly, equally, and making sure that you're fighting for patients' rights. And so it is expected that you act professionally, and that, you know, we train you to do so as well. But most of all, you're going to have a lot of fun. So it's going to be a lot of hard work. It's going to be, you know, if you're a transfer, it's going to be 2 years. If you're a freshman, it's going to be 4 years of hard work, but it's going to be fun and it's going to be worth it. You're going to have time to hang out with your cohort, to study together, to be in your clinical rotations, all of those types of things. And I think the connections that you make are going to be really helpful, because as Nikita and Kelley can probably tell you, it's going to take a village to get you through. And so make sure that you rely on each other as well. So a couple of things for preparing for your fall quarter or for the upcoming year. Make sure that you are organized. So time management is going to be super, super important when you're managing your GE classes if you're a freshman, in addition to any maybe campus organizations that you're wanting to join. If you're a transfer student, making sure that you have your labs and your classes and everything. And now that we're in this virtual remote environment, it's even more important to make sure that you're taking care of your mental health, and you're making sure that you're taking time for yourself. If you're working, if you're living at home, you know, all of these things really will affect your ability to perform in your classes. So staying organized and on top of all of your commitments is going to be important. Being familiar with your learning style. So are you more of, do you need visuals? Are you more audio? Do you like to study by yourself? Do you like to study in groups? You know, what is it that helps you learn best? Being patient with yourself is also going to be very important. So This is all new information. This is all new and exciting. However, you know, it's all going to take time to sink in and for you to really understand it. So connecting with your cohort, as we mentioned, super important. And again, we mentioned this many times because it's crucial that you take care of your mental and physical health. So as Dean Nyamathi said, get up, take a walk, take a break, you know, whatever it is that you need to do, listen to some music, really take care of yourself and really make sure that you are doing okay during this time. So some of the resources that I mentioned earlier, such as the Counseling Center, we have Student Health Center, Disability Services. We also have a Division of Career Pathways. So if you're interested in learning about some of the other careers that you can have within or outside of nursing, that's something exciting that you can look into. We also have our office, again, as I said, is a good starting point to help connect you. But specific ways to get involved with nursing, we have some organizations here. And Kelley or Nikita, I don't know if either of you want to speak on some of these. I know that you guys are a part of a couple of these, so I'll unmute you guys in just a second. But these are just some ways to get involved. So we do have a professional nursing fraternity. I know a lot of our students do choose to join this because it's a great networking tool, a way to get connected, and a way to just start to meet your peers and trade textbooks or, you know, notes, whatever it is that you need to do to stay involved and sane. It's really helpful. We also have a couple others, Nursing Science Student Council and Nursing Science Student Association. We have some volunteer opportunities. These are just a couple. There's also a lot more that are on main campus as well. So if you're interested in any campus organization, there's over 600 registered organizations on campus. And so many for you to choose from. And today's actually, I believe, the virtual Anteater Involvement Fair. So there's an opportunity for you to get involved there if you'd like. We also have Greek life, which is our traditional Greek life on campus if you're interested in joining a fraternity or sorority. And then there's lots of research opportunities. So again, we are a research university. There is the opportunity for you to get involved with some of our faculty within or outside of nursing and get involved in their research and start to dip your toes in and see if that's of interest to you. So once again, congratulations and good luck to all of you. I'm going to go ahead and open it up to Nikita and Kelley. I'll go ahead and unmute both of you so that we can speak a little bit on some of those organizations and if you have any other, you know, tips or tricks that you want to share.
So I'm part of multiple organizations on campus, and they're not all nursing. So that's another thing I would recommend is not to limit yourself based on your major, because when all you're involved in is nursing science organizations, you're living and breathing nursing, which isn't a bad thing, but balance is key. I joined ATD, the professional nursing fraternity, during my freshman year, and it was a wonderful choice for me just because of the network opportunities. We were able to get in contact with a lot of the nursing faculty, and it gave me more like volunteer opportunities as well. For 3 years, I volunteered through a free clinic project called UCI Outreach Clinics. I'm unable to volunteer with them currently because of my clinical rotations, but that was another amazing opportunity I had. Worked at a free clinic in downtown Orange County. It was like maybe a couple Saturdays a quarter. I'd go down, do an 8-hour shift with the patients, got to work on my Spanish skills. I'm also a member of the Nursing Science Student Council. The amazing thing about that program is they have a mentor-mentee opportunity. I had a mentor during my second year that was a 4th-year nursing science student. And then for this last year and then this current year, I've been a mentor, and it's really good just to be able to get to know everybody in the nursing science major. It's open to everyone, and there's no fees associated with it. Yeah. Nikita, if you wanted to share your experiences.
Yes, I kind of sent like a little bit of a long chat in the text box, but I'm involved with ATD with Kelley. We're actually part of the same family in our organization, which I really love. And I'm also involved with other non-nursing affiliated organizations. I'm part of one called Diversity in Medicine. So they focus more on the public health aspect and looking at different healthcare disparities and problems that we have in our current like healthcare system, which is something I'm really passionate about, and I hope I go into a field in my future that focuses on public health, because I think healthcare should be for everyone. I also did like a knitting club last year, which was really fun. I made a scarf. So find a balance between nursing and your own interests, because like Kelley said, you are going to be surrounded with nursing students and just nurse talk like constantly. So don't forget, who you are. You're still a person outside of nursing, and just get involved with what you think is interesting on campus. We have over 600 organizations, and our virtual involvement fair is a little bit different this year. It's going to be spread over 3 days, and there's a live chat that you can, I guess, look at different organizations and just like, chime in and have any questions that you have. Back to ATD, we organized a whole document that has resources, so talking about NSSA, NSSC, ATD, and different resources like LARC, which is, I guess, like a tutoring program for different nursing prerequisites that might get a little difficult for you.
If you can afford it, do it. It's so worth it.
But if not, there's also the free peer tutoring, peer tutoring? It's in the link. If you just click the link.
You mean the department tutoring for chemistry and biosci?
Yeah.
Yes.
There's also peer tutoring for like the writing center and things like that. So we have it all laid out for you. And we also got some of the upperclassmen to share their advice. And we also have our contact information there. So feel free. ATD is going to have a rush week 2 and 3. And we'll also be at the involvement fair.
Awesome. Thanks, everyone. So that's about it to wrap it up for us. Welcome once again. Congratulations. We're excited to have you here. I hope you take advantage of all of the virtual events we have going on during Welcome Week, including the virtual involvement fair. If you have any questions, feel free to reach out to myself, Kim, Nikita, Kelley, anyone in the Student Affairs office, and we're here to support you. Congratulations, everyone.